And the Commodores will boot it away to start the game. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Western Kentucky's offense will have the football first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality. Like, all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Hilltoppers line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll run the sneak for it.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And the Hilltoppers are on the move.
Here we go.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you even start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Find some fresh air. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Looking downfield on first down. That's caught. It's Rigby. Oh, he's got some speed. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Toppers. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Ready? Lasso!
From the shotgun, the inside give. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Steps away to find some room. Trying to escape and get it himself. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Commodores with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get those running backs on the ground. Great start on the...
Makes the grab past the marker. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Okay.
And the Commodores have it with a 1st and 10.
Cobra.
Looking to throw on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
On the ready.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
2, ready.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. He goes out of bounds across the 25, marked it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning.
Get set, get set.
On the shotgun. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line.
Ready up.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6.
42.
Back to pass. Got his man on the right. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Commodores are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Grabbed in the backfield. It's turning it on. He's got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got it at the 12.
The screen game for this offense, man, it's a feel thing, like when to call it and when you can anticipate somebody being aggressive and then they hit the defense, 3rd down, big play, slip it right behind the linebackers, make the play and get the 1st down.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down, because the RPO game's been a problem.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Ready.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
Here we go. Timber. Reset.
Looking to throw for it. Into the house. Touchdown, Vandy.
And this offense continues to have some success. And I'll tell you what, when it gets down to it and you need a play, they're starting to find this playmaker. You can tell the QB looks for him. That's 3 TDs now in 4 games, and I think they'll keep feeding the big fella.
And he takes this from inside the field. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got it. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the 1st down.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after 1 period of play as we have a look at the stats. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field.
Black 88! We got trips on Black 88!
From the shotgun, they'll run it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of that.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller.
There he goes. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Incomplete on the right side. He just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense has it. They're on the move.
That looks like a really easy thing to do.
Okay,
oh, the
ready?
ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy
325.
ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
They'll keep it on the ground. Into the pile. Maybe got 1. He stopped at the 21.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Hound 55, Gorilla.
Quarterback
Acorn,
making
Acorn.
adjustments.
Ready?
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Grab near the marker. It's Alexander. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Setting up the screen. Still running at the 30. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
On the ready?
That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush. Hit him with the screen and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big
On the
play.
set.
And the Commodores have their whole playbook
Tuna.
open here on 2nd and inches.
Ready?
Wants to keep it in the air. Fires to the middle. Finds a tight end down the gut. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal.
Love the route there by the tight end in man-to-man coverage. He's able to separate from the defender, and then once he has the ball, he's able to rip through the tackle and go get more yards.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Doors. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
Ready? Break. Single. Ready?
He'll go to the ground. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got it in the middle. It's Hutchinson. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Hilltoppers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Catch in the middle. It's Hutchinson. Breaks into the open. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Hilltoppers.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. These two offenses have been outstanding in the early going, and that ramps up the pressure to put something on the board every time you touch it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Ready, break.
After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on first and 10.
Let's go. Set high.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Snagged out of the air. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Ready?
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one.
Ready.
The Commodores will snap it on 1st and 10.
Slab.
Wants to go up top on first down. With the catch, it's Alexander. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And the Commodores trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. And lost ground on first down, now 2nd and goal from the 5. Looking to fire. The Sweet Feet buy a little time. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left, and we are going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
On the run from inside his own 5. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Snags it quickly on the left. 5 wide receiver formation on 2nd and 9.
Blue 22.
Back to pass. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Hilltoppers will punt it away on 4th down. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Looks it in at the 40. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45.
Okay.
They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line.
Last.
To the air on first down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
On the ready.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
Cobra. Yankee Blue. Yankee Blue.
Wants to go up top. Over the middle, it's Lyons. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
On the set.
The Commodores are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
691. Igloo. Igloo. Ready.
The play action fake. Quarterback adapted. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can stop the clock.
Ready up.
Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. Out of the gun, the inside give. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
This is my mode, baby.
Ready.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
Here we go.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. That's caught. Fitzgerald. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half.
Right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Commodores.
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. From the gun, running back on the move. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Let's go.
Trying to impose their will with the run. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in Nashville, and we've had a lively first half.
The Hilltoppers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Slips through the line. Got a little room. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
What a way to seize momentum here. You start the second half, you take the first kick back to the house. Great blocking and an awesome job in the open field, making people miss and showing you the speed on that return. Wow.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the American. James Madison is getting hammered right now. They are the nail, and that figurative mallet is just pounding them into the ground. What a bad look. They're trailing by 23 to Georgia Tech. Ought to be fun, fellas, to see how things play out in this notable matchup in the American.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Hilltoppers in the hurry-up.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Let's go.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Boy, is that one he wishes he could have back. A total misfire. The Hilltoppers will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Okay, ready?
And the Commodores come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here.
Easy.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Sherrill. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the 1st down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the first. And now you're staring fourth down right in the face.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Trying to make magic with his feet. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. Wants to throw on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Alexander. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. The Commodores look to keep this drive humming. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Obviously, this quarterback is a huge part of their rushing attack, and you've seen that early in this game. He's been very, very productive running the ball. Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes it's on.
Touchdown, Vandy! Fitted window for the score. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in games.
The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. They punted away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Swings it out to the flat. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Snagged in the middle. It's Hutchison. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quickly to the tight end. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. You know, we joked that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers. Big and physical.
Oh, he's got some space. He gets it down to the 36 before being knocked out of bounds.
Do the show.
And the Hilltoppers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. The sure hands, it's Hutchinson. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Sets up the screen. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll give it to the back. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. The Hilltoppers line it up with a 1st and goal.
Set.
On the line, it's Hutchison. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. The give from the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here.
Black 88! Black 88!
From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to get it in. Almost in, but they'll say he didn't make it, inches away from the touchdown. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
Here comes the heat. And he sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
Yeah, that's just a play the quarterback can't make. 4th down, down by the goal line. That ball's got to find its way in the end zone somehow, some way. You simply cannot take a sack. I know it's difficult. The defense is bearing down on you, but you've got to be able to negotiate that.
Set him up. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
And these are the mistakes backed up you can't make as a quarterback, man. You've got to protect the football. Big-time mistake. Defense capitalizes and sets their offense up with elite field position.
Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Final play of the quarter coming.
Black 18! Black 18!
Second down, they'll go to the air. Here's the pressure. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Here we go. Right.
As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one.
Ready, ready.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here.
Cricket. Ready, ready.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And into the end zone. They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. Looking to throw in Sparks. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Ready, break. Green 20.
Looking downfield on 1st down. The screen, he can go. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Got it.
Still deep in their own territory, 2nd and 6 from the 15. They'll go back to the ground. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Makes the grab. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. 1st down here for the offense.
Jackrabbit.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away.
Turning it on! And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Commodores are moving quickly down the field. Softened him up with a run and now to throw. He uncorks one deep. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game. He's taking care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That 1st down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
On the set.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Now the play fake. And they'll miss the connection here on third down. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Never a doubt. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the American. James Madison needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Harrisonburg behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by 10 to Georgia Tech. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this clash in the American. You should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's Parks. Pressure coming. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
You've got to love what you're seeing if you're the head coach of this team, because your defense is simply not resting on their laurels, and they're playing until there's zeros on the clock. They've got a massive lead. We're late in the 4th quarter, and they're still...
There he goes. It'll be a first down as he gets it to the 24-yard line.
Ready?
And the Hilltoppers come to the line with a new set of downs.
Here we go.
Going to the ground.
Let's go.
Yeah, and this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's in the 4th quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game because I don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down by a
29
lot.
Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Price.
On the ball.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Hilltoppers send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
Offside, defense.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Here we go.
Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. He goes out of bounds. Big pickup on the play. It'll look nice in the stats column, but probably not enough to make a difference in the game. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Unloads it left. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. On the ground, it's Quinn. Takes into the open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And the Hilltoppers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Pocket breaking down. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
But they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity, the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your human. Like, when you look that good coming off the bus, those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.